Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I just got another piece of information in here. As you guys know, this is why the channel 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month, because it's just stupid, freaking disgusting, corrupt here. Anyways, the latest FOIA request that came in was I asked for the radio call that the Charlotte County Sheriff Deputy KENNETH did on me when he gave me an illegal speeding ticket in a school zone. And I say illegal because there were no signs there. That is why I was speeding. And I wasn't speeding, I was going the regular speed limit for a residential road. But he got me for going in a school zone, which doubles the fine, and which put it at $410 and 5 points. It was outrageous. And I got the call, and as you're seeing here in the little box, the reason why I wanted the call is because I even told my wife when it happened, I'm like, man, you find out, when they find out it's me, it's COPWATCH, they're gonna just freaking nail me. And then sure enough, as you see in your little box there, miscellaneous radio redacted. Gee, why would you do that? Maybe because you're saying, oh my god, I got COPWATCH, freaking nail his ass. And illegally, because like I said, the signs are not there. In fact, I have a new family relative that is a ex-policeman. He was actually a good one, and that's why they fired him. He was actually an honest one. That's why they fired him. And yeah, he agrees that this is nuts. He brought up a point too with that school sign bullcrap. He should have been a lawyer. My God. He said, go to the Florida book and look up the driving learning book and see what signs they tell you to look for a school zone. And oh my God, bingo, he is good. He should have been a lawyer. Yes, correct. Those signs that they have you look for in your book for driver's training are not on that street. And of course, you guys know that. I made a video about it. I pulled the F.dot print. I even pulled all the tickets. Nobody got the checkbox for speeding in a school zone except for me, COPWATCH. Everybody else just got speeding and or warning, because they can't write a ticket if the signs aren't there. So by the way, where that's at, I gave all that paperwork to the judge and trying to get motion dismissed because it was bogus. The judge doesn't care. It's so corrupt. He let it go through anyways. So now we're filing a complaint against the cop. That came back. We found we did nothing wrong. That's a joke. And now we got to file a complaint against the judge because he knew about it. He knew this stuff wasn't there, and he still gave me the ticket. So we thought this was funny. I'm going to play the radio call here in a second. But there you go, redacted, and we believe it was because, there again, it's actually discrimination because of who I am, what I do. I'm a reporter. I hold them accountable just like they hold me accountable. And it's sick, man. So that cost me how much time, how much money for an illegal ticket because it's so damn corrupt here. In fact, actually, a lot of you guys know that Axon Body Cameras is offering cameras for free. It is so corrupt here, they will not even accept free cameras. So they have... This is the last place in the planet in America. They have no car camera, no body camera, and no court camera. That is how corrupt it is here. Unbelievable. There you go. Here we go. We're going to play it. The radio call, redacted. Why would you do that if it's about me? You fargan pricks.
Call 1.
Y6, Central Panther, stop.
Y6.
It's going to be Beaver and Hancock on a blue Toyota Camry.
Call 2.
Central Y6, U10-4.
10-4.
Call 3.
Y6, Y5, when you're finished, come up here. 10-4.
Call 5.
Y5 Central.
Y5.
I'll be clear my traffic stop status T, and I'll be out with Y6.
Okay.
Call 6.
Y6 Central, I'll be clear stop.
10-4, can you call in for operator 28, please?
Copy that. Pull away.
Call 1.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH. And we're here to show that Sheriff Bill PRUMMELL in Charlotte County are not doing their traffic markers right at all. I unfortunately experienced the illegal speed trap myself, and I got the paperwork on where everything is supposed to be. And as you can see here, right in front of the school, 100 feet down the road, there's supposed to be a speeding fine sign doubled, and then 200 feet away is supposed to be a this flashing lights, and then 200 and it looks like 8 feet away is supposed to have the school ahead sign right there. So I am here at the school. Also, they're supposed to be on the road. There's supposed to be the mark for crossing right there. There's also supposed to be kids with the arrow right there. So I'm here to show you with my cell phone. I have an app that can actually measure the distance. That as you can see, we are at Peace River Elementary School, and as you can see here, there is nothing on the road. We're at the school. There's no school signs, nothing on the road. There is a flashing, if you're going north, coming towards me, there is a flashing light at the beginning up there, but there's no other signs. As I just showed you on the map, the directions I got from FDOT, which does the signs for Florida, none of that stuff is here. So I was going south. I was going down this way, and so we're going to show you how nothing was here. This is a speed trap. The Charlotte County Sheriff knows about it and is not doing anything about it. And we're going to activate my application, which is going to suck. You can't see it. And this is doing it in yards. So we're going to walk down here. So 100 yards away is supposed to be, and as you saw there, there's nothing right there. There's no sidewalk, no sign, no nothing. There's no yellow marking on the road for a school. 100 feet away, it's in yards, so basically 30 yards away, there's supposed to be a speeding fines doubled sign. And that is approximately, looks like we're going to get in the shade. I don't know if you can get it or not. Okay, right here. So there you go. I don't know if you can get it or not, hope to God. But it is saying this is 100 feet right here, and there is no sign. By the way, too, over here, there's also no signs for these people that are working in this business. So if somebody comes out of here and they don't know school has started, they're new to this area, they could come out of here and boom, the undercover Charlotte County Sheriff that's into policing for profit could give them a ticket. So now we are going to go 60 yards away, which would be 200 feet, and there's supposed to be another sign, blinking sign, that says 15 miles per hour school zone. So I'm working on it. Okay, right here. So right here is supposed to be, I don't know if you can see it or not, hopefully. There you go, we're 200 feet away. There's supposed to be another blinking sign that we have a school zone right there. And there is none. Then, like I said, 208 feet away, which, as you'll see, there is none again. There's supposed to be another sign that says school zone. And there again, there is no sign. There is a little weird whacked out sign down here. And yeah, that just says, basically what they're claiming is that there is a up the road to, and you got to jog, and to get on a different road with a different name is a blinking light. They're saying that that sign there connects to the blinking light on another road. which is insane. I've never heard of that in my life. And like I said, on top of that, as you just saw by FDOT, this is from 2013 paperwork, it is not marked right at all anyways. As you can see here, nothing marking the school, that it is a school, that it is a 15-mile-per-hour zone. I mean, when you get into numbers like that, where you got to slow all the way down to 15 miles per hour, and it's going to be a, you know, that's down to 15 miles per hour, and it doubles the fine. The fine is up to $410 plus court costs on top of that, plus 5 points. And as you can see here, there is no markings on the road, no signs. Also, too, the same freaking stupid ordinance. One of the undercover sheriff deputies gave me the ticket under. I looked it up. The freaking sheriff is supposed to sign off on it. He didn't even sign off on it. The last person to sign off on the freaking the school zone signs was back in 1993. So we have a possible class action lawsuit where all of these schools in Charlotte County have improper signage, which means improper tickets. And the sheriff knows about it. He doesn't care. So here's another thing to think of it too. So all these kids that go to this school, the Charlotte County Sheriff, Bill PRUMMELL, doesn't give a shit about. He wants his policing for profit speed traps here, okay? And he doesn't give a shit about the kids. Fuck them. Let's just ticket as many people as we can. Victimless crime. I haven't hurt anybody. I didn't hit a kid. By the way, when I came through here, it was right at the end. There were no kids. I mean, it was at the end of this so-called 1 hour window where they can do this crap. So, wait, I gotta point this out while I'm here. As you can note, okay, here's another thing about the schools. They're like a little bitty freaking police state, man. Look at them. Trespassers gotta be signed in, tobacco free. And this is another one too, where if you step onto this property, you lose all your rights. This is insane. No person shall possess any weapon or firearm or school property pursuant to FS 790.115. Any person found in violation commits a third-degree felony. Just unbelievable, man. Just so if you come here visiting your kids and you missed that sign, you could possibly go to prison. It is crazy, man. So, tyranny in Florida, alive and well, unfortunately, very sad. And yes, we're going to go for a class action lawsuit. Thanks for watching, man. I'm going to leave the contact information here again. Please contact them. Say this is bullcrap. Get me some lawyers. Let's sue us some corrupt officials. Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I am pissed today because when driving, I do not break the law because I hate the cops and the cops hate me, so I don't need the crap. And today I got busted in a speed trap in Charlotte County. And it has to do with the school, and the bad part with schools is your speeding fine doubled, so I am very pissed off. But so I got Google Earth going here so you guys can see what's going. It's really messed up. And I'm going to research and fight the piss out of this because the way that they got this prick marked out, man, it's not marked out at all correctly and or right. They had two undercover Charlotte County sheriffs there just popping people all over. This is the first time we've been through here when school is going. And yeah, it's completely improperly marked. It's marked the right way going one way, going north, but not south. And as you can see, it's over on, well, it starts on Beacon Drive and then it switches to another road. So you're going to see here, this is a weird jog on the road. This is a police trap, speed trap. I'm trying to warn you guys, they double the fine, undercover cars. And there again, like I said, because they know this is a scam, the way that it got it set up. This is totally improperly set up. Big time. The way that me and my wife read the signs here was that basically at this corner here, this is like another spot in Florida where they drop off, kids, and you got to slow down 20 miles per hour, blinking light 15 miles per hour. That's fine. I don't care. I always do. I don't need a ticket. I don't want to hit a kid. But it's what happens after this. Like I said, I hardly ever come through here, never come through here at school time, and I was shocked. The cop was kind of cool until he found out who I was. What does help too is we do have a car DVR camera. Everybody's got to get one. The one in the back, unfortunately, was not working. I hate myself for that. We do have stickers. I highly recommend you guys do this too. We do have stickers on a car too that says we are under video surveillance. They're on the back of the car and the side. So this cop was decent. Apparently he didn't know who I was right away, but he was in an undercover car. They had the lights hidden, and so yes, Corporal R. Connant, C-O-N-A-N-T, Charlotte County Sheriff Deputy, was decent in the beginning, but then of course I knew once they ran my name, that was all going to change, even though I haven't had a ticket in freaking years. Oh my God, 12 years, 15 years. So also too, when you run in this situation, if you think this is a speed trap too, there's a lot of stuff that you guys can do. And while we're talking, I'll start driving on the Google Drive here a little bit. So this is what we saw right here. And you're going to see a stop sign right here and a weird jog in a road, okay? But getting back to what I was saying, so there's a lot of different things you can do. You can ask for the paperwork on the radar gun. You can see if it's even a radar gun that's legal to use. There's actually some idiots, like Lee County, got busted for using illegal radar guns. You can do a FOIA request for his personnel file and IA reports. You could ask for the audio when he called it in. And also, too, ask for the text that they make on a computer. They actually can text off of their computer instead of talking on the microphone. But I absolutely want to hear what they said when they called me in, because, like I said, he was decent when he came back, but he still freaking nailed us. He said, he said I couldn't see his radar gun. What else? And he said, you didn't. He goes, you didn't realize what? I said, no, we didn't realize. Judas Priest, this blinking lights looks like it's for the freaking corner. He goes, there was another sign, a regular sign. I said, hey, we're looking for a blinking light, not a freaking regular sign. Jesus Christ. So, anyways, one way where they're going to prove our case, too, is that this is a illegal speed trap. You can also do a FOIA request for all the tickets for that school. On the ticket, it actually does say the school zone and what school it was, the address of the school, what time that speeding zone time is, and all that crap. So you can ask for all the tickets. And the way that we're going to prove our case here is if there's way more tickets going south than there is north, then that's why there are 2 undercovers, because it's a freaking illegal speed trap. It's policing for profit. I hate that. You hate that. And I think I am going to attach our video. It sucks, man. What a bummer. So, anyways, so here's where we drove. So yeah, we saw this one. That's fine. We come up to the stop sign. So I think, okay, fine. This is where they're dropping off kids. Not a problem. There was a school guard right here. So yeah, kids cross right here. They have them all over in Charlotte County here. So fine. I go through this sign thinking if I go this way, then we're done. No more, right? Okay, see, there's another one right here. There's another blinking light right there. So this is where they're dropping off kids. That's what you think. So, okay, fine. I have no idea. See, there's your school sign right there, right? Where they drop off kids. So then I start driving down here. I'm just driving. I mean, this looks like a regular freaking road. I don't see any more blinking lights. This is what he claimed is why I'm busted. I didn't see this. This isn't a fucking blinking sign. This is a regular looking piece of crap sign. And as you see as I'm driving down the road, it's way far from the school. I mean, you can't even tell there's a freaking school down here. There's not even markings on the road. Jesus Christ. So here's the school. There's not even markings on the road. What the fuck? So, yeah. Wow. Not a clue. So here's where I'm saying this is why I consider this a speed trap big time. Now, if you're coming this way down the road, guess what? They do have a blinking light at the beginning of the road. Not this way. Well, they do, yes, for going this way, but not at the beginning going this way. So, what a freaking scam. In fact, I know they know it's a scam because you got the blinking light for people coming in this way, and then they have one yellow light pointed at me right here. And right there, I knew something was wrong. I look in my mirror, and then sure enough, boom, he gets me, pulls me over, and we pull over here. So this is a complete scam. I'll even go the other way. And there you go. This is how it's supposed to be. If you come into a road and there's a school right here, oh my God, you freaking bet you put the sign right there. No. So here's a school, and way, anyways, you guys get the point. I mean, way down there, man. Jesus, how far down? Keep going. All the way over here on the other side. Are you fucking kidding me? This is policing for profit. I'm going to prove it. I'm going to pull the tickets. In fact, I'm going to pull them for this year and many years. And if there's way more, I'm going to bust his corrupt fucking ass for ripping people off, damn it. That's what I said. You should have let me get video of that. They're cheating, hiding.
Everybody has time for 9 holes of golf in the country at an affordable rate that appeals to every level of golfer. So fun you'll play it twice. For tee times, call 863-494-2521 or log on sunnybreezegolf.com. Everybody has time for 9.
Revolutionary in his field, Dr. Benatti created, perfected, and patented the Benatti spine procedures. Using his genius, Benatti invented precise tools necessary to minimize surgery, scarring, anesthesia, and recovery. So successful are the Benatti spine procedures, they consistently reflect 98.75% patient satisfaction.
Slow all the way through.
Have been performed exclusively at our location.
Fuck.
What? You busted?
What? Me?
What time?
Yes.
We're
You got
busted?
the papers. I don't know what I did.
Over speeding. What? Man, I'm sorry I did. It's my fault.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Sheriff's Office. We're going to stop at the Toyota as you missed the school zone. You came past the school at 34 miles an hour. The school zone lights are functioning and active until 340. Any reason you didn't slow?
I did not see this. I saw the sign before the school, not after the school. That's why I thought it presumed after that.
What do you mean?
So
That's the end of it right here. That flashing light right there, that's the end of the zone when you're coming this way.
I did not see any more signs that way after I saw the first one, so no, I did not know that.
Because when you cross over the intersection, there's that big sign that says speed zone continues.
All right, I did not see that.
You have your license, registration, insurance handy, please. How's your driving record, sir? Any citations or warnings recently?
No.
When's the last time you had a citation, if ever?
Never. Like 10 years ago here.
I appreciate that, sir.
No, I did not realize it continued.
Yeah, when you come through the intersection, right past the intersection, there's another sign on the side of the road that says speed zone continues.
See it.
And it's a continuation from both sides of the road.
Missed
Continues
it.
all the way up to that light right there.
I did not see it.
Okay, give me a few minutes. I'm gonna go check your driving history and your record, and I'll be back up here shortly, okay?
Hey, Sheriff, we have a question about why your office, your intelligence division, is investigating private citizens for criminal investigation that happen to be activists that are overseeing your department. Why would you have your intelligence division investigate private citizens? We have done... Sir, we don't hate anyone. We love freedom and we love American people. And government is out of control. That's why you're seeing such a revolt nationwide. Why can't you just answer, why is Susan Edwards, your intelligence division, investigating private citizens? This should not happen.
Are you here to apply for a job?
Possibly I might be applying for a job, but that's irrelevant to my question. Why would you ask that question?
Well, enjoy the fair.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Excuse you?
Excuse me, sir.
So those of you that haven't
Wow.
been on a bike before, we're
Sheriff's
just
getting a little too pushy. You work for us, Sheriff. Just keep that in mind. At one time we respected you, but not with that type of attitude.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago, and so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Charlotte County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.